What's up, guys? Today we're gonna continue with Dragonheir, hopefully finally slay the Emerald Dragon and help the elves. Thanks a lot for Dragonheir for sponsoring this video. You can download the game from the link in description. It helps the channel, so do it if you're interested of the game. There will also be a code in description that will give you some free items in the game. But anyway, let's continue with the progression. I finally stopped the third ritual, and I think it's about time that we finally get to the dragon soon. They have been kind of hinting about the dragon fight in the story for a while, and I'm pretty sure I have done everything in the elf section that we can finally move on. I don't really have too many epics yet. I think I have 4 or 5 different epics and no legendaries, so anything would be welcome. I kind of want to get something from the fire faction. Epic. I guess I can't complain about that. I think it's only like 20% chance to get an epic, so they are pretty rare. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of battles today. It's gonna be a long ride to get to the mid game. My team is kind of good enough because I have been grinding in the meantime that I can easily take care of all of the battles, but it's gonna be a while to actually progress. The troll is my favorite champion. He's always saying that "goodbye loser" comment when he uses his ultimate, and it kind of gets repetitive when he's using it all the time, but it's also kind of funny in many fights.
Goodbye, loser.
There's gonna be so many fights today that I'm gonna speed them up a little bit. If I have the skills to do it, we shall see. I have been trying to learn new tricks to make the videos better, but I'm not quite proficient with this kind of stuff yet. The troll is my best champion by far, and he usually does like 40 to 60% of all of the damage in battles, but I was looking up some guides and he's not even considered a good champion, so there's a hope for a lot better than him. He feels way better than the starting character though, but I guess he's all about damage and starting character is a bit more about utility than pure damage. These puzzles are super easy. I feel like they could make them a little bit more complicated, but you just need to press a couple buttons and you're done. I mean, I'm sure people would hate it if they were too complicated, but it feels unnecessary if you don't even have to put any effort into them. I haven't really used a lot of the food buffs when doing actual battles, but they have been stockpiling, so I might as well use them a bit more. Though I think I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled for this content, as you can see. I have been grinding the daily energy on the side and farming dungeons, because I was kind of stuck on some battles that I actually just couldn't clear. I'm sure the reason wasn't because I didn't have good enough champions, but it kind of felt that way, so... But at this point, I need to get further in the story to actually unlock stronger
but it's not been completed yet.
Items and so on.
Traveler, can you see the phantoms encircling Yathalia? Those are the memories that have imprinted. The green dragon used those phantoms to trap Yathalia. Shatter them, and Yathalia's sanity will be restored.
you still waiting for? Hurry, come find me. Mama.
Yeah, the Yatalia is like leader of one of the elf cities, and Laurentiil is kind of like some kind of god, I think, that is possessing the body of a dead child.
Everything is under control.
The plot gets pretty epic in this game.
Goodbye, loser. Everything is under control.
I read a lot of like novels and manga and stuff, and my favorite stories are stuff about gods and people ascending to godhood or killing gods and so on.
The ritual has already begun. There's no turning back. There's no stopping it. Goodbye, loser.
Yeah,
It's under control.
goodbye, loser.
Everything. Goodbye, loser. Rest. Everything is under control. Face my hammer. I shall return to the grand cycle. Everything. Goodbye, loser.
Basically what's happening with the elves in the story is that a green dragon basically scammed the elves and made them do a ritual that they thought would help them, but it did the opposite. And when the elves die, they become like zombies or zombie phantoms, basically. And they can't continue the cycle of reincarnation.
I see that you're the one who interrupted the ritual. I will spare your life, since you were the one who purified the altars. Leave now, traveler. You call this a sacrifice? No. Take a look at the wood elves of Nytheria. Look into their eyes. They've already succumbed to despair. I'm willing to do anything to revive their hopes. That is the price that must be paid for the right of return. Sacrifice, murder, whatever you say, this is our duty. We must rebuild the Blue Oak Core, whatever it costs. Our souls will return to the grand cycle, and the swaddling forest will return to its former glory. Death. It must sound terrifying to you. Wood elves never fear death, for our lives do not end with death. We will return to nature and be reborn from it again. I'll tell you why. My teacher, Evelios, was bewitched by the Green Dragon and stopped the ritual, so I was unable to complete the final step. That most critical of final steps, offering my life to the Blue Oak. You know nothing. With this final step, the ritual will be complete. I have already waited 300 years to offer my life to the Blue Oak. Don't stop our sacrifice, traveler. Please, don't insult me.
Don't stop me unless you kill me.
But today we will right wrongs, we will kill the dragon, and we will tell him that goodbye, loser.
Everything is under control.
Yeah, exactly what the troll said.
Goodbye, loser. Face my hammer.
I need to make like a soundboard
Control.
about his saying.
Goodbye, loser. Everything is under control. Surge on, the forest. Everything. Goodbye, loser.
Fools,
Oh, it's the dragon.
do you think you can still save everything?
Damn, that's a deep voice.
You are still as naive as you were 1,500 years ago. Nithris.
Zamaragdis.
Come, join me in my dwelling. I shall crush all your hopes as easily as crushing a pitiful ant. the new god who shall rule over Netheria, poised to ascend the throne. I am Zimaragdis, the Emerald Breath.
Yeah, it's taken a while to get this far, but finally we're gonna take down our second major boss in the story.
Goodbye, loser. Everything is under control.
The dragon could look a bit more grander, to be honest. It kind of looks like a small, like a young adult dragon. Yeah, this battle is gonna take forever. I don't have the damage to deal with this. I think I'm gonna speed this up a lot more. But yeah, today is gonna be very combat heavy episode. It's gonna be all about lore and combat, but not a lot of shard pulling or anything like that today. Okay, it was pretty easy. I was expecting the fight to be a lot harder, to be honest. What? We're doing like a second phase? Damn. I don't have any, like, healer in my team. I'm not sure if I can win this battle. Okay, it's gonna get very close. For most of the game I haven't been using any healer at all. Oh my god, do I have to redo all of this from the start? Wait, this champion does have a lot of healing. Maybe he can solo the boss. I don't think he's gonna die. But there's like 5-minute timer. Can I actually kill it in 5 minutes or not? You get this champion from the like first stage of the game. It's a guaranteed champion. Part of the story, I guess.
Soul harvest.
Yeah, it's gonna be super close. I don't know if I actually can do it in time. That's gonna be another like 15-minute battle that I have to redo if I fail this. Come on, you can do it. Just solo it. It is kind of cool that you can have a rare champion be... He's not like built as a tank or anything like that. He's just in normal damage gear with my very early game items.
Soul harvest.
But he has so much healing that he can actually solo the boss. Or I mean, he can solo the boss if I can kill it in time. I think I might have to start doing this auto. I mean manually, not auto. Because he keeps putting the shield and it's gonna cut very close. I don't want his ultimate to hit during the shield.
Soul harvest.
Well, I'll just cancel it if it comes down to that. Come on.
Soul harvest.
Yeah, it's pretty cool champion, but he's only rare, sadly. The way he looks and the way he works, it kind of feels like a legendary champion, but I know that his damage is not up there because my troll does like way more damage than he.
Soul harvest. Soul harvest.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to regret that I didn't plan ahead and I didn't come with a healer for the boss fight. If I lose this now in the last minute, I wasted so much time doing this. But it's gonna be so close. I think I'm gonna fail.
Soul harvest. Soul harvest.
Okay, nice. I think, yeah, we're good. One more ultimate and it's dead. Too bad the troll isn't alive to say goodbye, loser. I'll have to get the audio and use it on my other videos as well.
Goodbye, loser.
Okay, so more epic animations after the battle. The start of the fight was kind of mild, to be honest. And that's the heart of the Blue Oak, I guess. That he was corrupting, that stopped the cycle of reincarnation for the elves. Okay, that's it for today's episode. It was a long, hard grind, but somehow we managed to kill the green dragon. Big shout out to my champions, Dorkuras, who made the battles a lot more funnier.
Goodbye, loser.
And Vaska. Yeah, he basically soloed the green dragon, so thanks for those two champions. Otherwise, this would have been a lot harder and a lot more boring. But anyway, if Dragonheir seems like interesting game for you, make sure to download it from the link in description. And once again, there is also a code in comments where you can get some extra stuff in the game. So make sure to use those, but that's it. See ya.
Goodbye, loser.